Thanks for visiting Garfin's creation. Today, let's make this mouth-watering prawns pickle. Just like the Bombay duck's pickle, this pickle too is very simple and easy to make. There is nothing best than having homemade prawns pickle. You'll find all the ingredients with their measurements in the description box below. So let's start with the recipe. This is 2 cups, 450 grams of fresh prawns. The prawns are cleaned, deveined and washed thoroughly. To this I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric or haldi powder. Mix them well into the prawns and we'll let this marinate for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, we will be frying them. For that I've heated a pan and added just 2 tablespoons of oil in it. We'll fry the prawns in batches. I'll just add enough prawns into the pan and fry them on medium flame for around 4 to 5 minutes. You can take any size of prawns, either small or large size will do. I've got a mixed size, some are small and some are large as well. And also don't forget to keep flipping them so that they get fried from all sides. So around after 4 to 5 minutes, these prawns are cooked and I'll take them out of the pan. So we'll continue frying the rest of the prawns in the same way. As needed, you can keep adding more oil into the pan and fry the rest of the prawns in the same way. Frying the prawns in this way will increase the shell life of the pickle. So I'll continue frying the rest of it and then keep it into a bowl. So these are the prawns that are all fried, and now let's make the masala paste. For the masala, I have taken 20 Kashmiri Red Chillies. This is approximate 40 grams. And I've taken 5 of the spicy red chilies. If you want it even more spicier, you can increase the chilies as well. To ensure that the chilies get soaked really well, I'm cutting them into smaller pieces. You can also break them with your hands. As you can see, I'm also including the seeds of the chili into it. The seeds too will be ground fine after they are being soaked. So now once I finish cutting this, I'll be adding 1 cup of white vinegar into it. You can definitely use any vinegar of your choice here. I'll just press the chilies a little down so it gets covered in the vinegar and keep this soaking for 15 minutes. Along with the chilies, we also need some other spices. That includes 25 garlic cloves, that is 32 grams. Taken 1.5 inch of ginger, 1 tablespoon of Jeera or Cumin seeds, 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric or Haldi powder, 4 sticks of cinnamon, Dalchini, 10 cloves, 1 teaspoon of black pepper corns. So once the chilies are nicely soaked and got a bit soft, I'll add them into the mixie jar. When the chilies are well soaked, they grind easily. Do keep them soaking for at least minimum 15 to 20 minutes. I'll be adding all of the vinegar too, along with the chilies. And we'll be also adding all the spices. Do check the description box for all the measurements of all the ingredients used in this recipe. The ginger piece too, I'll be cutting into smaller pieces so it grinds well. So I'll just grind this into a paste and get it back. You can also use a little more vinegar to grind this into a fine paste. So I've used 1/4 cup more vinegar to grind this. The next step is to cook this masala paste. For that I've heated a pan and I'm going to add a little less than 1 cup of cooking oil. You can remove out 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil from a full cup and add it to a pan. Since I'm using a steel utensil, I've kept the flame on medium, and once the oil is hot, I'll add in the masala paste into it. Be careful as you add the masala paste, the oil starts to bubble. After adding the masala paste, just stir this quickly so that it doesn't touch down and get burnt. I'll also be rinsing the mixie jar with another 1/4 cup of vinegar. So in this whole recipe, I've used a total of 1½ cup of vinegar. Now along with this, I'll also be adding 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You can adjust it according to your taste. We have already added salt while frying the prawns as well. Give it a good mix and we will let this cook for at least 8 to 10 minutes on medium flame. And do keep stirring it in between so that the masala cooks really well. So it's been 10 minutes and the masala is well cooked. You can see that it's got a little darker in color too. I'll just give it a quick stir and add 1 teaspoon of sugar into it. Mix that as well, and the sugar is going to balance all the flavors of the masala. Now it's time to add the fried prawns. So after adding the sugar and the prawns, we'll mix this all together well and let this simmer just for 2 minutes. You can also make surmai fish pickle in the same way. Substitute the prawns with the surmai fish and fry it and add it into the masala. As the prawns were already fried well before, so after adding the prawns, just let it simmer for 2 minutes and then switch off the flame. So our delicious prawns pickle is ready. This is so mouth-watering and feel like having it just away. But you need to wait for at least 7 days till it matures well and get good flavor. So I will let this cool completely and then we can bottle it up and store it for further use. Once the pickle is cool, you can put it into smaller bottles so that it can last for longer time. Use clean bottles to fill the pickle so that it does not get spoiled. You can definitely double up the recipe to make larger quantities as well, but it is best to store them in smaller bottles and keep it refrigerated so that the shelf life of this prawn pickle lasts for a longer time. So after filling the bottle with the pickle, close it tight with a lid. Let it mature for 7 days and then enjoy it. So once your bottles are filled, keep it in the refrigerator and use it after 7 days for better flavor. So if you too want to enjoy this happiness of homemade prawns pickle, do try this recipe and I'm sure you're going to like it. So you can definitely make this prawns pickle any time of the year when prawns are in abundance. While I'll be enjoying this with some dal and rice, I'd really like to thank you for taking time to watch this video till this end. Do subscribe to Garfin's Creation for more such lovely videos, and I'll see you soon in the next video too. Till then, take care, bye bye.